Morning guys, myself Sandeep Kumar Reddy from Ingenious Competitive Training Academy. Today I will be discussing about the general science multiple choice questions, that is part 7. I had already discussed up to part 6. Please check my playlist. So let us see what we have in our playlist. So here as you can see the slides, which one of the following doesn't react with acids? As you can see oxygen, whatever is given, that doesn't react with the acids. This is one thing you have to remember. That is oxygen that doesn't react with the acids. Here is test copper, nickel and chromium. These are all reacts with acids and they form nichrome. We can see nickel and chromium as well as nickel. Here copper, that is we have the bronze and brass, which are mixture of the copper. So here next we have which one of the following gas burns with the pop sound. We knew that whenever we do the experiment of this, the hydrogen, whenever it releases of hydrogen, that directly switch off the candle's light with the popping sound. That is very important. So the gas burns with the popping sound is hydrogen. Now we have which one of the following can be beaten into thin sheets. That is one thing I had already told. Malleability and ductility. Ductility means drawing into the wires. Malleability means drawing into the thin sheets. But here what it can be is which can be beaten into the thin sheet, that is zinc. As you can see how exactly that zinc layer had been coated around the iron. That can be done for the in order to get rust, that is galvanization process. In that the zinc is coated around the iron, so that is known as galvanization. So here rust phosphorus is used in matchbox and oxygen which is used for inhaling purpose. I request you guys to have a look in playlist and share it to your friends. It will be very useful for various examinations. More than 1000 videos have been made, so you can directly go through each topic wise. Which of the following statements is correct? That can be as usual. Generally metals are ductile is the correct thing. As you can see there are copper wires which can be drawn into wires. All metals are ductiles, not necessary. All non-metals are ductile, it is also not necessary. Some metals are ductile, it is also not necessary. Here generally metals are ductile is correct. Now we have what happens when dilute sulfuric acid is poured on a copper plate. Remember this sulfuric acid H2SO4, as you can see to the bottle how exactly it looks like. Once you pour that dilute sulfuric acid into the copper plate, as you can see how exactly it is formed, the copper sulfate is formed. That is one thing you have to remember. So what is a mixture? That is H2SO4 directly reacts with the copper. Automatically copper sulfate CuSO4 is formed with this process, chemical process. On burning, metals react with oxygen to produce, that is metal oxide. We knew that with the help of oxygen the metal is, as you can see, when metals are heated with air they may react with oxygen present in the atmosphere. The metal oxide is formed. Some metals react vigorously with oxygen and burn fiercely. Some react more slowly and others do not react at all. So this is one thing you have to remember. So burning metals react with the oxygen due to produces metal oxide in it. Next we have which gas produced by piece of burning charcoal. So if we start burning the piece of burning charcoal, then the gas release is carbon monoxide, which is very poisonous gas. So after burning the charcoal you start getting the carbon monoxide, that is very dangerous. As you can see hydrogen sulfide, carbon dioxide and oxygen are not the one which comes from the charcoal. The non-metal is essential for our life and inhaled during the breathing. Oxygen is not a metal, so we can recognize which non-metal is useful for our inhaled breathing. that is oxygen. Hydrogen is not the one. Carbon also very dangerous for us. Nitrogen is the one which is most diffusive, which is not at all useful for breathing purpose. Non-metals used in, as you can see here, non-metals used in fertilizers. As you can see how exactly fertilizers, they are used in the fertilizers, but in the case of metals, aeroplanes, machinery making, water boilers, they are used. In the case of non-metals, that is used in the fertilizers. Example, you can see how exactly the nitrogen, Earth's atmosphere is nearly 90% nitrogen gas. Bacteria in soil use nitrogen compounds and create fertilizers for plants. Phosphorus very reactive and ignites easily, used in matchsticks. Carbon in all living things, coal, crude oil and gasoline, it is used. So these are few useful non-metals which are used in the fertilizers. Which one of the following is applied on wounds as an antiseptic? That is non-metals. Example, we have various things. We have betadine. So there are various non-metal which are used as a non-metals. Hydrogen peroxide is there. So there are various things. Betadine, as you can see how exactly it can be used in wounds. So I hope this slides will help you a lot in understanding. So this is my mobile number. If you want a 2100 PDF of GK and GS, you can call me. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a great life.